Welcome back, Plug Nation. Today, man, we have a lot of NBA 2K21 news, next gen and current gen to talk about, as well as a lot of drama that's been going throughout the 2K community. So make sure you guys drop a like and let's get straight into the video. I'm not going to be wasting anyone's time. So you guys know, with a little warm up, so Juice Man on Twitter said, just hoping 2K invested in way better servers, better rep rewards, and constant fresh content within the game on next gen, and we good. So I want you guys to comment down below, leave a comment, and let me know what is one thing you think NBA 2K21 on the next gen needs. Like, you cannot make this game 2K without this right here. Let me know in the comment section down below. Now, we have had probably one of the craziest, if not really close to the biggest drama ever in the 2K community. So recently, and you guys might have seen this from Agent and other people, but there's a lot more that's happened since then. So let's give everyone the story that hasn't seen it yet. T-Jack came out on Twitter and he was all over Chalk, the first legend on NBA 2K20, and he said, I didn't think Chalk could make himself look any worse until I saw this dude bragging about being good at the game, but yet he's been using a modded controller literally on stream. Now, we covered that in my last video, but then Chalk went on stream and just had a massive meltdown. Let's play it right here.
Human being, bro. And this shit, you can't even be a human being in this, bro. Every day. Every day, it's some new every day, bro. And y'all is so stupid that you don't see it, man. You don't see how targeted it is, bro. You don't see it, man. You don't see that these dudes sit in the group chat and comment on me every day.
So you guys see it, man. Chalk had an actual breakdown on stream. He was just dropping F-bomb after, like, every 2 words, man. He was just not holding back at all. And then at the end, he ended up punching his table and, you know, walking away and crying. And the whole 2K community just exploded after that. Now, I just so happened to get off 2K. I was running 2K with my friends, and I just so happened to get off the game, right? And I caught like the last 1 or 2 minutes of the stream live. I went on Twitch. That's the first thing I did. And I was like, okay, Chalk's got like 1,000 viewers. What's going on? You know, is he doing some wager or something like that? I'm trying, you know, I like watching the wagers and stuff. I click on and he's just freaking out. He had an actual meltdown, you know what I'm saying? And during that stream, he also ended his clan AE. In that stream, he was like, you know, AE's done. People are saying that I created the clan for clout, and that, you know, he's making these people change their name, make them pay $10 to advertise him. And it was just, he was very upset. He was letting everything out, and apparently what caused that, the main thing, was this modded controller that was going around the 2K community. And honestly, even in Agent's newest video, he covered it for about 15 minutes and he still never came to a decision saying yes or no that Chalk used a modded controller or not. But Ticino quoted T-Jack's video that he made trying to expose Chalk for using this modded controller, and he said, that's near undeniable proof of him having a modded controller, but Chalk is a manipulator and will say whatever BS he can to make people believe what he wants. Dude finessed thousands of kids into joining AE brand to promote himself and lied when grinding went at him. So as you guys see, that video had 39,000 views in 2 hours of Ticino talking about it and quoting it, and that's a Twitter video right there. Now I think it has like 150k, 200k. The clip of Chalk crying is actually a clip from Twitter, and that's got like 200,000. Agent's video's got like 300k views. So I would say in total, over about 1 million people have seen this situation and Chalk crying. It's definitely the biggest drama of the year. That's why I gotta talk about it. Now, Ticino even was talking to like some pro players or something, and they were even saying that you can't like do what he was doing with the shot stick, how it didn't move at all. And then Chalk responded with his own video. So I'm summarizing. There's a lot more that happened that you guys don't really need to see because it's not anything big. I mean, Steezo did say, what is going on? And then he tweeted out, LMAO. Duke said, quote unquote, have sympathy, LOL. I mean, you guys see what side they're on. Definitely not Chalk's. Hank tweeted out this right here. I get it. Chalk is a human being and is sick of hate and needs help. But, bro, you're getting hate because you're streaming with a modded controller, denying it, and calling yourself the Fade King, and you took $500 from YT Solo in a wager using aimbot. So, if you guys don't understand why people are so upset, I mean, it is the current gen game, you know what I'm saying? But they're so mad because apparently what he's being accused of is that he was in wagers, like real money versus other YouTubers and stuff, and was using this modded controller to take their money. Now, I heard from a close source, this is going to be the first time anyone's heard this, I think, that he actually sent money back to a few of these people. And he denied it in his video, which we're going to talk about in a minute, that he didn't use a modded controller, right? From a close source, I heard that he sent some of his money back, some of the money back to a few of the people that he played, not everyone, but he still denies using a modded controller, right? So that's kind of fishy to me. Dignify said on Twitter, he said, this YouTube and Twitch and content creating stuff is a lot harder than most people will realize. Hope Chalk is doing okay in whatever he's going through. And it really is, man. It really is. Now, Chalk responded with a video, and he's not just, hold on, we gotta look at this thumbnail, guys. It's a good thumbnail. Like, it looks good, but let's read it. I'm a cheater, ? Or am I hacking? Like, I don't know if you gave him that idea or your thumbnail designer came up with that idea, but that just was not the right thing to do. You know what I'm saying? It's basically saying, I'm a cheater, I'm a hacker, which one is it? So that just off the rip was not good for Chalk. But in his video, he had a good point, right? The gameplay that T-Jack was trying to expose him, he actually went 3 for 7. And he airballed the next shot after that. But also, and I watched the entire video just so I could be on either side. You know, I could have my real opinion. I like listening to both sides. And, you know, he gave a good point with that game going 3 for 7. You can miss with a modded controller. He was on a lockdown build or something like that. Not a very high rated shooting build. So you can definitely miss. The game has RNG, random number generator. But if you're on like a playmaking shot creator, it's obvious if you have a mod or not, because you're going to be centering like 9 out of 10 shots, you know what I'm saying? But on a lockdown, it's kind of a little bit harder to tell because it has a low attribute rating. So therefore, you're not going to green every shot even if you have a modded controller. And towards the end of his video, he showed a little clip of him in his my court, and he was like, time a late shot, time a early. So he timed an early shot, he timed a late, and then he greened it. Now, I don't really know about these mods a good amount. Like, I don't have a whole bunch of information on them, but I do for sure know, I mean, unless I'm wrong, you guys let me know in the comment section, that if you have a modded controller or whatever they do, like it's supposedly like a plug-in to your Xbox or something like that, or PS4, I know that you can turn it off. So just going into your My Court and showing that kind of made me feel some type of way. So I still really don't know if he has a mod or not. You guys let me know down below in the comment section, is he a cheater or not? Like, I was watching a video and I was like, okay, you know, maybe he isn't cheating. And then when he brought up that My Court scene where he shot it late and then shot it early and then shot it green, I was like, look, you could just turn that off, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Anyway, let's get into the big news of the video. I just want to remind you guys that 2 to 3 days ago, the Next Gen blog 2 out of 3 came out for NBA 2K21 on the Next Gen, where in that article, Mike Wing said next week we're going to be talking about player builds, badges, takeover, and improvements to AI. So that's coming in like 3 days. We're going to be knowing a good amount of information on builds and stuff and badges on NBA 2K21 Next Gen. So if you guys are new, hit that subscribe button. And even if you aren't new, make sure you guys click that bell right next to subscribe and select all notifications, because as soon as that news comes out, it's going to be right here on this channel. So anyway, Buddy Boy. If you guys don't know who Buddy Boy is, he was a Make-A-Wish kid that got put into the game. He's been in lots of conversations with the new games. Like when 2K21, before it came out, he was there giving the devs ideas and stuff. And he was also there for the 2K21 Next Gen ideas little talk that they had. And this is what he had to say on Twitter when the news came out that there was going to be no neighborhood on 2K21. He said, no, I don't know what the quote-unquote park looks like for Next Gen, but I am a happy man. My main request in the 2K21 idea session meeting I went to was to have different parks or just something to travel to. It looks like Next Gen will have that. Well done. Now, I'm not one to sit here and say 100%. You guys know when I give you the 100% badge plug guarantee, it's a 100% badge plug guarantee. Now, I said 99% is going to have affiliations or something like that, so we'll still see, but Buddy Boy knows Ronnie 2K. This man, he can DM him. He's probably got his phone number. Lots of people that work at 2K. He was at the idea session meeting. And for him to say that, it makes me really think that he knows for sure there's going to be multiple parks to travel to, especially after that tweet right there. So you guys let me know in the comment section down below. I mean, that's really like clear evidence. You know what I'm saying? The dude knows people at 2K. Why would they not just give him a little hint? Obviously, he probably has an NDA signed, non-disclosure agreement, so we can't say anything. But that was kind of saying something right there, you guys know. Anyway, it's your boy Badge Plug. You've been plugged in, and I'm out. Peace. Also, make sure to drop a like on the video, man. Show me the support. It helps me out a lot. Thank you so much, guys. I'm out.